Hey guys, you asked me how to get the Federation tech suit skin and how to get the Shadowmane Chibi. In order to do this, you will have to buy the Genesis Season Pass, so you have Genesis 1 and 2 unlocked, and you also will have to find nodes on all story arcs in order to unlock it. But to find those nodes can be a little bit tricky, and therefore is this video that shows you where those nodes are. And it also shows you the content of the nodes. Since it also shows the content of the nodes, be aware that this video is a very big spoiler. If you don't want any content to be spoiled, then just check in the video description, because there I will have a link to all the GPS data of all the different nodes. Keep in mind, I have at the beginning of every map a little mini map that shows the overview of where every node is located. On some maps you will see there are different locations for the same node. That means this node can appear at all those locations. So it could be that you go to the spot that I showed you, but the node is not there. If that happens, also go to the link and see if there is any more additional data on the other GPS locations in order for you to find the node. Usually they're all at the same spot, the same area, so you shouldn't have to run too much, but if you don't want to waste too much time, then just check the link. And now, good luck hunting nodes and good luck unlocking your skins. The island.
Something weirdly nostalgic about this place. Reckon you must be used to the odd flash of deja vu, with all those old memory engrams knocking about your head. Seems an odd thing for a bit of AI like me to be feeling, though. Funny that I almost remember being here. I don't mean just floating through the place like I'm doing now. I'm talking toes in the sand. Smell of the ocean sort of memories. I can remember meeting a bunch of survivors for the first time around these parts. Nova. Rockwell. Mei Yin. Did Helena leave me all her memories? What a wicked parting gift that was! My creator spent her life studying beasts she only knew as dusty old fossils. Can you imagine what it was like for her to wash up here and meet him in person? I don't have to imagine it, because I can remember how she felt. Funny thing having a head full of someone else's memories. You and I have had some adventures together. But I remember all the things Helena got up to while she was still human. And if I can remember being human, what does that mean about me? Am I her, or am I me? Or am I both of us? Bit of a mind blower, yeah?
Scorched Earth.
Well now, this is amusing. Seems I still have some connection to that confounding woman's puppet, even outside of our shared hallucination. And what do I spy through this oversized eye but that miserable desert arc? Strange, how small it all looks now. Peekaboo, I see you. I really should have saved that for later when you reach the place with all the eyes. I only had the two back when I explored this place as Sir Edmund Rockwell. I might have been happy to wander these arcs forever, uncovering their secrets. But we all have to leave the cradle eventually. What a disappointment this place was. All that effort to escape that first arc, only to wind up in this blasted wasteland. Still, this is where I gave a name to the precious metal that set me on my path to godhood. Edmundium. There's still something of her lingering in this device. How remarkable. It is true that I underestimated the late Helena Walker. I'd never have guessed she had it in her to find her own way to ascend. So very resourceful she proved to be. And yet, still, she was unable to appreciate my grand design. What a pity.
Aberration.
Here you two are. Still on a tour of all the old haunts? Well, this place was pivotal, I'll grant you that. This is where I made myself a god, after all. I wonder, has this puppet told you anything about its creator? I never understood Ms. Walker's affinity for the creatures on these arcs. Now that I'm creating beasts of my own, I admit, I'm learning the appeal. It is amusing to realize now we were never more than patterns to those future people. They recorded us in their big book of recipes, then selected each of us at random to grow in their vats. Ran us through their mazes, with an eye toward any useful survival skills. Evolve or die. Well, I surely exceeded their expectations.
You should know that I'm well aware Mr. Purple Tentacles has been talking through me, and I'm working on putting an end to that. Not to worry, I've just got a few million more data sockets to encrypt, and then he should be locked out for good. Estimated time to complete? Better I don't say.
Extinction.
I can remember Helena fighting despair when she arrived here and saw this place. The state of it. To finally set foot on her home world again after so long away, and find it's been left in desolation. At least she had a real partner in Santiago for inspiration.
Genesis Part 1.
Interesting that you're still able to access this simulation remotely. Interesting, but unhelpful. You're needed out in the real world now. Yeah, I should definitely get busy shutting down this connection. There's been a few too many connections turning up around here, if you ask me.
Popped back into the delusion again, did we? I do hope I didn't thrash you about too much out there. Knock you into a coma or anything. Still, while you're wandering around in dreamland, might be worth refreshing your memory of how much control I have over it.
Great! As if I haven't got enough worries, I've still got that egotistical nutter talking your ear off through my voice box. And I was so sure I'd managed to shut him up. Right. Nothing for it but to try again. Hold that thought.
I can't help noticing that you're still hallucinating. Could it be that there's some motive to your delirium? No. That would imply that I've underestimated you in some way, and I assure you that you are well beneath my estimation. Pray, I don't take notice of you again.
Alright, that's enough time in the simulation for you. You really need to shift your focus to the outside world, mate. There's a colony ship in mortal danger needs saving. So wake up, survivor. We've got heaps to do.
And this was the last one that you needed in order to unlock your whole skin set and to unlock your Shadowmane. I hope you found all of the notes and you could manage to unlock everything you wanted to have. And if this tutorial was helpful for you, then consider leaving a like and maybe subscribe so we can see each other in the next video. I hope you have a good day and see you next time. Bye!